Son, who taught you to rotate your hips? Speak a little louder. No, it came naturally. Did you never read about it? Well, that's good, because that's the secret to golf. Let me give you a putt. Let me give you a little tip of your putting, which will bring your handicap down to 0. Bring your putter here, because the putting is golf. Golf is putting. You understand? Golf is putting. You only play 10 drives around, but you have 30 putts a day. Let me see you hit a putt here. Tell me when you're ready. Okay, not very good. Now see that? See the name there?
Yeah.
You put the name there, see? And you got to see your putter hit the end. And you don't look until the ball is gone. Stand wider too. Stand wider. A little wider. Now you're strong. Now put your hands where I tell you to. That's right. Now see your putter hit that name. Go on, putt. You see that?
Yeah.
If you got to putt, anytime you got to putt from 6 feet and in, you never see it go in the hole. You listen.
Yeah.
If you see it go in the hole, it's bad. So you got to stand. Look, that's wide. Stand narrow. Stand narrow. Now stand wide. Very wide. Look how strong you are. See that?
Yeah.
Right. So you stand wide, hands in front, and watch my head. I'm looking at that name. Watch. Now the putter's gone, and then I look.
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to bring you down to a 0 handicap. You know, there's a tremendous lack of knowledge with golf. I would say in America today, the golf pros that are teaching know less about golf. They're way less, and they've got all the equipment, the technology, but I see them teaching golfers. They're teaching golfers to do this at the top. That. And you're gone. Once you do that, you're gone. You take Arnold Palmer. Jack Nicklaus won majors for 25 years. I won majors for 20 years. Palmer won for 6 years.
Yeah.
Because he was shut. And the guys that look at Dustin Johnson, you haven't heard of him. When last did you hear of Dustin Johnson? Like this. The minute you go like this, your golf career is limited. You got to get the club. You got to get your hands under the club there, under. And you see what they're doing. They did it with Jordan Spieth. They did it with Ricky Fowler. Now those two guys, Jordan Spieth, I think is the best golfer in the world. But in my opinion, he was taught the wrong thing. And he just went downhill. If you had a man like Ben Hogan teaching Jordan Spieth, he'd be the best in the world. Because he's
He might be the best that ever lived.
Eh?
He might be the best that ever
He's
lived.
such a competitor, such a wonderful man. Wonderful guy for golf. Best short game. Oh man. Best course management. But man, he just can't hit the ball. You know? It's a tragedy. But I saw his swing on TV 2 days ago. It was a big improvement. So he might do a lot better this week. I'm hoping he will. But you know who you knew the least about a golf swing? Ballesteros. When he got to, I played with him at Troon as a young man. He wasn't even a 10 handicap. He had no idea what he was doing. No idea. But he had the greatest feel of any man that ever lived. Yeah, he was so good from 50 yards in. He was as good as anybody that ever lived. I don't know who the best is, but he was as good as anybody. But hitting fairways, all over the place. Yeah, if you don't have the knowledge, you're limited. You're very limited.
Westy struggles with like early extension, like he comes up out of the shot pretty quick.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you could help him with that?
Yeah, that's all because you don't get your weight. If you come, he comes up.
Yeah.
That's because you're making that move instead of that move.
West, hit one a minute. Let go.
Come here, I'll show you something.
Come here and we'll show you.
It's all right. Throw the ball. Let me see you throw the ball. Hang on a minute. Throw the ball to the 50 yards and feel what happens to your hip when you throw. Go on.
I mean, here's the confusing thing though, Gary. I'm left-handed, but I play golf right-handed.
That's good.
Yeah? Okay.
Good.
All right.
That's good. No, but if you see, everybody's problem is either, the biggest problem is here, people hitting the ball like that.
Yep. Yeah, I'll do.
The next biggest problem is coming out of it.
Both of them. Yep.
And so what you've got to do is your weight's got to be, it's all in the hip. It's got to be there. See, if anything, in 1978, I won the Masters 7 behind.
Yep.
Shot 64 and 1. The next week I was 7 behind Ballesteros. I shot 64 and 1. The next week I was 6 behind Andy Bean at Houston and 1. And what I was doing this, watch.
Through.
Yeah.
Momentum.
Yeah, momentum.
Turn and through.
The whole thing is you've got to be at impact, you've got to be all your weight there.
I struggle with, like, my elbow will get, I had a lesson every week, my elbow will get trapped here, and then obviously the get out clause.
It gets trapped because you're not rotated.
It's like cricket, and I get that thin strike sometimes.
Yeah, because you're not rotated.
Yeah.
Just what you did there, you're lateral. You're lateral. You can't be lateral. You can't throw, but you cannot throw a stone like this.
Yeah,
Lateral.
stand
Can't.
still.
It's impossible.
Go.
You can't box like this. Everything is rotation.
Yeah, it's a hard sport, Gary.
It's impossible.
Hardest.
It's impossible.
Yeah, it's tough.
And I listen to people saying golf isn't a great exercise. Golf is a phenomenal exercise. Phenomenal.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. You hit 100 drives. You let somebody hit 100 drives and then go and play 18 holes of golf.
Well, they'd be wet.
Yeah.
It's good, but it's a wee bit light.
What's your handicap? +1. All right, let me see you swing. It looks like you've got a very good movement there from what I saw. Great rotation with his hip. You've got a great hip movement. Let me see you back. I've got a feeling you're not right here though. Let's have a look.
Quick hips, then, boy.
He's got quick hips. He's got quick hips. Yeah, but you see what he does. If you look at the 15 best players that ever lived, get to the top of your backswing. The 15 best players that ever lived all had their club pointing like slightly right. See that? You never see a champion lay the club off. And that's what they're teaching now. And that's why the guys that won majors, can't play anymore. 15 of them can't play. Because they go to lessons from guys who can't break 80. So you've got to get your hands 1 inch more on the inside. When you go, that's right, that's right. Hands 1 inch more on the inside, 1 inch. That's it, there we go, there we go. Better, still laid off, but don't change now if you've got the championship tomorrow.
Suit up, I mean, listen, I'm shitting it. He's already scrutinised the young lad who looked about 14. He played off 6, that's already double as good as me, that's great, you scrutinise it. This lad here is +1, he's picked on him. Once we get on course, he's really gonna, here's back, listen to the legend. This man has got unfound amount of knowledge.
Are you still taking a divot with a putter, are you, Gary?
Try to,
yeah?
Try to.
That's crazy, that is.
Well, the best putter that ever lived did it, Bobby Locke.
And what is that then, just to get it, it's more of a forward roll, is it?
Well, you don't, then you catch all the ball. You know, they were teaching this kind of thing. You catch the top, only catch a piece of the ball.
Yeah.
If you catch a piece of the ball, can't go as far as if the proper, all the ball.
Yeah.
It's like hitting a driver. If you hit the top of it, can't go as far as if you catch all the ball.
Is it not harder to like do it repeatedly like that?
No, it's much easier for me. I've done it for 70 years.
Yeah, fair.
Like this, like watch this, watch.
No, that's fair.
See? Nobody putted better than me from 10 feet in.
Yeah.
No, from 10 feet. Bobby Locke used to do this, watch. He'd have a putt there. He'd put it on the toe like that. He'd aim it 2 feet right, see? 2 feet right. And he'd go like that. The only reason I never grew You must understand, the only reason I stayed short because I was always bending down like that.